Hello and welcome to Sheba Online Classes. Standard 10, we'll be doing the continuation of the reported speech. Okay. See, last class I have taken reported speech, that is the statement, sentence and question word interrogative questions. Okay. That is interrogative itself has got two divisions. That is one is that is if and whether we are using to instead of told we are using if and whether, that is joining word. Asked joining word, and then that is we use that is yes or no question answers. Then another one interrogative word is the question word itself, that is what, WH words, what, why, when, which, whom, whose, that word itself we are going to write it there. Then we explained to you the last time, isn't it? Statement and question word we finished. Now this time we are going to take is continuation of that is imperative. Imperative request. In imperative itself there are two, that is imperative request and imperative command. Okay. Now what is it? How will you, if a sentence is asked like this, means how will you write it? Okay. For example, see that. Now imperative request. Imperative request means in the sentence will be given there. He said, please lend me a pen. Okay. Please lend me some money. Please. You see that please itself automatically that said is said to, for example, said, that word is the no said. Said will change into requested. How do you see that request? How will you change it is when you see please. In the sentence, he said, see there, he said, comma, open quotes, please lend me some money. Okay, please lend me some money. If this kind of a sentence is given to you, now this sentence you will see, it is not a statement sentence, it is not an interrogative sentence, but it is a imperative request sentence. By looking at this please itself, you can understand it is a request. So if you see this please, no, automatically you must write. How will you write the answer? See that he requested. Looking at please, you write requested. He requested. What is the joining word? The joining word is infinitive to. Okay. What's joining word? Joining word is to. So he requested to lend him, that is verb plus in a to plus verb. Okay, to plus verb should be next to the infinitive, that is he requested to lend him some money. Okay, that's all, full stop. When you are writing in the that is the direct speech only, you need to know all the punctuation marks. Starting letter should be capital letter, then after said you must put comma, then open quotes. See the open quotes, then please put comma, then lend me some money, close quotes, full stop. Because that so much is there in direct speech. That itself you are going to report it. Report it means what? Indirect speech. Okay, that is the second person, third person. That speech means you have to take out all the punctuations. Only starting letter should be capital letter, ending there should be a full stop. That's all. Now how we are writing it? See the imperative request. What do you say? What this request is? In the sentence, if please is given to you, that please you must change it to, that is this said to, no, this he said. The said will change into requested. This please will change into requested. Okay. He requested. Joining word is what? To. To is the joining word. He requested to lend him some money. This, see that he said, please lend me. This me is what? This is him. This person, that he said, please lend me some money. Now we are reporting the sentence means he requested to lend him some money. Okay, so got that now? He requested me also, correct? Requested me to lend him some money, because he is asking us, he's asking me that money. So who is asking? He requested me to lend him, oh yes, right, he requested to lend him some money. That's all. So this person is directly talking. Okay, when he's reporting the sentence, we have to change it to him. If, for example, I am writing there, she said. So what will happen? That will become to lend her. Okay, lend her some money. Got that now? Depends upon what is given, he or she. If they is given, them means they said. What will happen? Them. Okay, they will become them there. We will become us. All that what is going to change also, all that you must know very well. Okay, now that is over. Now coming to this part. Command. Now where usually we see, okay, another one thing I forgot, right? Requested, please. Another one thing is begged. The beggar begged. or the victim begged the justice to relieve him, to release him, begged. So that kind of a word comes means you just write this, begged you can write, begged, pleaded. If you write pleaded to the thing, to the judge to release him. Okay, that even that you can write, requested, or some where you see please means you write requested. If it is a court case or something beggar asking means you write pleaded. Okay, pleaded or begged. Okay, accordingly you must write. Now here command, imperative, request we finished. Our imperative command. Where do we usually this kind of commands? No, the police officer or a military officer, school principal. Okay, they only order, isn't it? They order the students to stand up, keep quiet in class. The teacher orders the children to keep quiet, isn't it? So accordingly you must write. Okay, now what? For example, I am giving you in imperative, the captain said, march fast. March fast. Close quotes, full stop. That's the example I am given. Now a captain. It can be a ship captain, it can be anything. A captain means what he does? He commands. Okay, he commands the soldiers. Okay, so what the answer will be? The captain commanded the soldiers, joining what? To march fast. Full stop. Okay, see the captain said, comma, open quotes, march fast. Okay, now that dialogue you are going to report it. How you are going to report it? See the captain commanded the soldiers to march fast, which is a verb over here. This is a march is the action word, no? In front of the you must put that to march fast. That's all this is. So hope you understood this. See, this is a request. I have told you. Request means that is please means you see please it is requested, and if the command means ordered or something, then you must write commanded or ordered also. Now this is another one thing I have written here, suggested, advised. Now suggested and advised. Advised will come mainly for doctors. Now the doctor is telling us advised you to take your medicines regularly. So when you see, that is, don't say ordered, don't say requested, you must only say a doctor said take your medicines regularly till you get better. That's the question. That's the question, direct speech. Now how will you report that? The doctor advised me to take the medicines regularly. Got that now? So a doctor's you will have advice. Suggested a friends. Okay, friends you can say, my friend said let us all go to the Marina Beach. So what happened? What are they suggested? They suggested that all of us go to the Marina Beach. So answer is my friend suggested to go to the Marina Beach. Got that now? So got that now? How to write it? According to the sentence you can change it. If it is a please you see requested. If you see a command you say commanded. If there is a advice given to you by doctors, especially doctors and also parents. Parents also sometimes please study well. They say no, study well, otherwise you will fail. So my dad advised me to study well. Got that now? So accordingly you must change. Suggested, one plan is being suggested, means put suggested. Then doctors and parents advised. So this part of the grammar. Last time I have taken sentences, statement, then interrogative, then now I have taken imperative, request and command, and then suggestion and advised. Advice. Okay, got this now? Next part is exclamative sentence. Looking at the exclamative sentence, how we are going to change. Okay, see for example, see said or said to will become exclaimed. Okay, exclaimed, because exclamative sentence exclaimed. Alright, and then the joining word will be that. Previously you learnt about that, no? In which sentence? Statement sentence. Okay, in statement sentence what we do? We join the words. When joining the words, the second sentence what we do is we use that to join the sentence. Same way, even in the exclamative sentence we use that to join the sentence. Alright, now said and said to will become exclaimed. In some sentences there will be some sadness showed, some sentence will be some joy shown. In exclamative sentence, surprise, showing sadness. Okay, like that. Here accordingly we can write exclaimed joyfully or exclaimed sadly, regretfully. Okay, got that now? So that is regret also you can write regretfully. Okay, so like that. Regretfully. Okay. Now see the example given to you. The team shouted, comma, open quotes, hooray, we have won the match, exclamatory close quotes. So this is it. So what have we seen is, we are seeing a exclamatory sentence. Hooray, we have won the match. So what they are showing, a surprise, a joy that they have won the match. So when you see the exclamatory mark itself, automatically you will know it is exclamatory sentence. So how are you going to change it? See that? Now the team, what you are writing is exclaimed. How is it explaining? It's a joy or a sadness? Joyfully. The team exclaimed joyfully. Now what's joining word here? That. This is a main clause. That is a sentence. Should be, how are you going to join the sentence? Joyfully. That. We are using that. See the joining word is that. The team exclaimed joyfully that they have won the match. See the, hooray, we have won the match. We have won the match. Who's a we? That we have changed it to they. They only. No, we means this direct speech they are saying. Direct speech is what the first person is telling. Reporting the speech is the second person, third person is discussing about what the first person has done. That's all. We will change the I and me and all that, will change it into this. See the exclaim that they have won the match. Past tense, of course, you have to use had. They had won the match. Got that now? So you have to use, in the reported speech, we use the past tense. Past tense. Here it will be the present tense. This is the past tense. Only general facts and truths will only be in the present tense only. That cannot be changed. Otherwise, you have to change it into the past tense. Okay, got this now? That's how you are going to change it. Oh, for example, say I am writing that man said he had lost his purse. He had lost his purse in the crowd. Okay, now how will you write that? The man exclaimed regretfully that he had lost his purse in the crowd. So it is regretting, no? Losing a purse is what? A joyful thing? No, it is a very sad. So he regretted, that is, he lost his purse. Okay, got that now? Alas, another one word, alas. That is, the king said, the people said, alas, the king is dead, they say. So alas means again it is something to do with sadness. Though the people exclaimed sadly that their king is dead. Okay, got that now? So this is other different varieties. 4 things I have told you in reported speech, very, very important. Punctuation marks in direct speech. Sometimes they will be giving you the reported speech, you have to write it in the direct speech or vice versa, whatever. How both the types you must learn. Okay, and then see the first part I have told you about the statement. Statement said to, said will be said only, says will be says only, that is said to will change to told, and the joining sentence is that. When you joining the sentence, it will be you are using that. And then for the interrogative question word, that is yes and no question word, joining word will be, that is said to will change into asked, and the joining word will be if or whether. That is yes and no sentence. How will you find out is, the question word will start with are you coming, what is, that is there any room for me, that kind of a thing. Is, are, where, was, did, does, do, that kind of a sentence which starts means that is yes and no sentences. In that sentence, the joining word is if or whether. Another one question word, interrogative question word is whichever that is question words like if, whether, that is what, why, which, whom, whose. These kind of words are there means automatically the said to will become asked or inquired or investigated, and the joining word will be the question word itself. That is the why, what, whom, whose. Okay. The next is I told you this morning. Now I have taken is imperative request. So first statement finish, interrogative finish. Now imperative request, and there is command. Request means the sentence you see, please, you write requested, and the said to will change to requested, and the joining word is to. Okay, and then same way imperative command or suggestion or advised or ordered is also same thing only. The said to will change into command or advised or suggested, and the joining word is to, of course. And then now what I have taken is exclamatory sentence. As exclamatory sentence, where you see that sentence has got exclamatory mark, that is a big clue for you to write it to write exclaimed. There are 2 varieties, there is exclaimed joyfully or exclaimed regretfully or sadly, and then that is said to will change it to exclaimed joyfully, sadly or whatever, and the joining word is that. So hope you've gone through it. Very simple it is. You just whatever exercise is given to you, try to do it on your own. Don't see the guide. If the guide pages are given also, don't refer it. You do it on your own only. Only then you will learn. Okay, if that is government is deciding whether you are going to have your public exam, so you better be prepared. Okay, don't keep on copying everything from the guide. You do it on your own. Try to do all the exercises on your own. Look at this whatever I have given you, the explanation. With this itself you can write. Alright, so try. In case you have any doubts, you can ask us. You are free to ask us. So we understood this. See you next class. Thank you.